Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a quick little overview on how exactly I create GIFs, GIFs, whatever you want to call them, for posting on your Instagram stories. So first things first, I'm going to show you how to do some hand-drawn items. Now what you're going to see me here do at the beginning is I'm actually creating several more options. All of this text and drawing you see on the screen is my ideas folder, file, whatever it is, page on Photoshop. And then you can't see it because this is just a screen recording, but I am drawing on my computer, which has the option to turn into a tablet. It's the HP Spectre. I'll drop it down below in the description in case you're interested. And then I don't remember what pen I got to go with it, but so first things first, you're gonna need to drop each of these different designs into a separate layer. So right now, all of these designs are on one layer, and you're going to need them on separate layers for each design. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the lasso tool, and I'm going to just draw around. I'm going to create a new layer. This one, since it is a Tuesday GIF, I'm going to name it Tuesday. And then I'm going to choose to copy that design just straight onto the new layer. Now I'm going to hide that first layer that is like the new layer it's actually on by itself now. And then I'm going to erase the Tuesday from my brainstorming file layer. That way I don't copy it twice on accident. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through doing that for the rest of these because it's literally the same thing to take all of these and divide them into different layers. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to see me do here is I'm going to drag my single item now into a new file. This file is sized for Instagram, I think it's sized for Instagram stories, 1920 by 1080, but it's like the vertical way instead of the horizontal for normal videos because it needs to be vertical to register properly as a sticker when you submit it. So I'm going to create a couple new layers, and when you're doing the hand-drawn slight animation type thing, all you have to do is create about 2 or 3 extra layers, and then you're going to see me draw over what I've already done. Not exactly, just kind of close, you know. I usually turn down the opacity on the first layer just so I can use it to trace, and then I do a couple messy overlays with it. Now on the bottom, you'll see the timeline window open. If it's not open on your regular Photoshop, which probably isn't since it's not a standard window, you're going to go to Window and then you're going to choose Timeline. So make sure that's showing. It's an important part of creating the GIF, and that'll come into play in just a little bit. Right now you can see me still drawing more of those layers over top. I usually like 3 layers because that's pretty much enough. If I'm doing certain animations, like the ones where I have the blinking back and forth lines, I'll do 4 just so it's an even number of animations. Now what you're going to see me do here is I switched back to the regular computer mode since I'm done drawing, and it's easier to work with these items making the GIFs after I'm off of tablet mode. You'll notice I'm making sure my opacity is up to 100%, and then I'm going to click the little lines there on the corner, and then I'm going to click Make New Frames from each layer. I think that's what it's called. Can't remember the exact name of it. So then you'll notice I made the GIF, and I played it just to double check. What you're going to choose is you're going to export, and you're going to choose Save as Web Graphic, I think. I'll put the exact titles of these menu items in just a second. And you're going to want to make sure that all of the layers are visible, otherwise it will not show certain layers. Right now you're seeing me invert the colors because my GIFs are all in white, and then I had drawn them in black, obviously. And then you'll see me testing the GIF. Looks good. Going to File, Export, Save as Web Graphic, and then I drag up the GIF so it's in the middle. I really don't know if that does anything. I test it to make sure that it works well, and then I'll choose to save it as whatever name that I would like to name it. Except I accidentally pressed the wrong button there, so I have to end up saving it again. Last but not least is the section on how to submit to Giphy. First thing first, you'll need a profile. So then you'll click the upload button as you saw. You're going to select your GIF, put in a URL for where you got it from, if it's like a video or TV show or something. I just use my blog as the source URL, and then you'll add whatever tags you want people to search for when they're looking up your GIF. I tag all my GIFs RB Design because that's my main brand behind all of the branches that I do. And then I'll type stuff like new video, YouTube video, that kind of thing. That way if someone's looking up for these things to put on Instagram stories, my GIF will pop up. Then you're going to submit upload to Giphy. It'll take just a moment. You can batch upload these, but I've noticed when you're batch uploading, it gives the same tags to everything, so keep that in mind. And there you go. Your GIF is now on the website. In order to get these onto Instagram stories, you're going to need to be a verified creator account, but that takes a whole different process, and there's not really time for that in this video, so I will talk about that later. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave me any comments down below if you have any questions or comments. I upload one vlog and one sit down or tutorial video every week, so if you like this content, go ahead and subscribe for more and hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching and have a great day.